Hello everyone, in this video we are going to look into the line graph which appears into the IELTS Academic Writing Section. Now let us see the introduction to the line graph. In our last video about the IELTS Academic Writing, we covered the basics. Today let's dive into task 1, that is report writing. We are going to talk about how to effectively describe a line graph. We will explore the key steps and techniques you need to know to ace this part of the IELTS Academic Writing Task 1. Stay tuned for some valuable insights. Now let us see what is a line graph. Line graphs are common features in IELTS Academic Writing Task 1, requiring you to interpret and communicate data visually. In this video, we will break down a structured approach to make this task less daunting. We will guide you through crafting an engaging introduction, providing an insightful overview, and delving into specific data trends, helping you convey information clearly and coherently. If an academic writing task 1 contains a graph, you will need to write a summary report of minimum 150 words based on that graph within 20 minutes. So here you need to follow the instructions and you need to understand that you need to write minimum of 150 words and in 20 minutes. Now let us look into the example. Okay, now let us read the instructions. The question mainly follows the same trend. So you should spend about 20 minutes on this task. The graph below shows the number of books read by men and women at Burnaby Public Library from 2011 to 2014. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make relevant comparisons wherever it is necessary. Fine. So what you should do, you should write at least in 150 words. So please follow the instructions. The minimum 150 words you need to write. Now here there is a line graph in form of a diagram displaying information. So you need to go through the line graph and try to comprehend and analyze the data. So let's explore how to analyze the data in 4 distinct paragraphs. Yes, so let us see how we would structure a line graph in the report writing, which is task 1 in academics writing in the IELTS. Okay, now when it comes to the structure, okay, the first part of the structure should be your introduction. So it is nothing but paraphrasing the question. So what you would state in the introduction, it would be the line graph represents or presents data on the number of books which are read by men and women at Burnaby Public Library from 2011 to 2014. So it is nothing but paraphrasing your question. So that way you can write your introduction. The second part would be your paragraph 1. So let us see what shall contain in paragraph 1. Now in the beginning, during 2011, more books were read by women readers, that is 5,500, then men readers, which is 2,500 respectively in this library. Okay, in the following 2 years, there was a surge in the number of books enjoyed by both sexes. However, while there was a slight rise for the book read by women, that by men, on the contrary, rose at a significant pace during this period. So here it makes your first paragraph, that is the first half of the information. Okay, you can make comparisons wherever it is required. Now let us go on to the paragraph 2, that is body paragraph 2. Okay, now let us see what you can write in body paragraph 2. In the year 2013, the number of books, okay, which is read by both male and female met at an equidistant point where both men and women had read at around 10,000 books. But in 2014, we found an opposite reaction towards reading by both men and women. Okay, on one side, men reached a peak at around 14,000 books read by them. Women readers, on the other side, read significantly fewer number of books, that is 7,000 only. Okay, so this should be your body paragraph 2. Now let us go on to the last paragraph of the report writing, which is the overview. Now in the overview, that is nothing but the overall. So that is the gist of the entire line graph. So what you would like to say in the overall? In the overall, you can say that initially women readers read more books and showed more interest in the reading at Burnaby Public Library, but at the later period, male readers showed more interest in reading books, while that was the opposite in case of women readers. Yes, so this should be your overall. So this contains the entire 4 paragraphs in your report writing. That is firstly the introduction, then would be your paragraph 1, then paragraph 2, and then should be your overall. To receive more updates on this type of information, please hit the like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.